another episode of He Said, She Said,
Primos Edition.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm wearing the little... They kind of made me wear this, guys, and I will wear this for like 5 more minutes, and then it's got to go. I'll do the lights.
Okay, fine.
I don't know if I'll do the lights.
Well, first things first, this episode drops on the 25th, so...
Is my mic even recording?
Yeah,
it
is. Yep. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. It drops on the 25th.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Chrysler. I hope Santa brought...
Chrysler? Who's the...
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
Chrysler?
Merry Chrysler?
Wait, why? The car Chrysler?
No.
Why are you saying stuff you don't even know?
No, it's a thing. It's a thing. Merry Chrysler, it's a thing.
I don't know, Rick.
I think it's actually from Home Alone.
Home Alone. Did you guys watch Home Alone? I've been watching Home Alone.
Have you watched it?
Yeah,
Have
I've
you
been
watched
drinking
it?
Home Alone and like hot chocolate.
Oh, all the
marshmallows.
Vibes.
I remember the little
vibes.
marshmallows. And some sopa maruchanas.
Okay, that's not very Christmas. What do you mean?
I don't know, I just like...
Oh, just on the side?
Yeah, on the side.
With the hot
Well,
chocolate?
I start with the maruchana and then I jump into the hot chocolate.
Okay.
It's hella weird, but I always get like a sweet tooth.
You know what?
Actually, I'm gonna go get one right after we finish recording. Okay. I've been drinking a little red right here.
Yeah, today we need our energy today, so cheers.
She said, "You want to share?" I'm like, "Hey."
Yeah, it's because it's a little bit later in the day that we're
like
recording
12 at night. 12 at night. We said it's probably like 13, but it's probably like the 14th, 15th now. Like the day jumps over.
Yeah, we're recording a little in advance, so.
No, we're not.
You just said. What
Cut.
Do you want to restart?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, it's the 31st of December.
How is it the 31st?
No, it's not
We're
31st.
wishing them
this
Christmas.
Is before. Oh, Merry Christmas, y'all. Hey, don't we have another Reddit show? People like the Reddit show.
Stop with the Reddit show.
Can I take off this?
Yes, you can take it off now.
This is just for the intro, and I guess
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep mine on because.
Did you guys remember when it was like 2010? We used to wear like the hats up here like that. People used to think they were cool.
Like, what do you mean?
Like they didn't put the hat all the way in.
Oh, like it was like heckalini.
That's why y'all bald now.
I mean,
you guys are all bald. I'm not bald because I rarely wear the hat.
I still got my hair, thankfully.
Put this right here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna cover your face though.
It's okay.
We'll just bring your mic down so that it doesn't cover your face. Anyways, I guess we won't be seeing Pelon's face.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so
I think it's pretty nice. It's just that it's a little funny.
It's cute. It's a little elf. There. Oh, what did you look?
I might put it back on later.
There you go. See, put it right there. Yeah, good enough. All right. So, we have another Reddit story for y'all. No, we don't.
We don't have a Reddit story.
No, we do
I really
not.
like Reddit stories.
We can bring Reddits.
Lily, we need to do Reddit on a weekly basis. That's how we need to start the show.
How are we gonna do? Okay.
Husband cheats on wife. Crazy drama.
I have a
sister got beat up by husband. Husband beat up mom.
That's a lot of
because
violence.
she it's a lot of violence.
That's a lot of violence.
Come back a little bit
for our Christmas episode. That's a lot of violence
over the Christmas tree. What's some person's funny name that we can be like, oh, like Rick tore the tree down and stole Christmas into. Oh, that sounds like the Grinch.
I was gonna say that's literally you're saying the Grinch.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, we will bring the Reddit back. I have ideas that we can do with it, but we don't have any Reddits for today.
We should do like a giveaway.
Yeah.
Y'all guys want a giveaway? Probably do like a gift card, like a Texas Roadhouse or like a Red Lobster.
Everybody loves their Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
and the bread.
maybe we'll make you guys share the post or something. You guys should start sharing now. You guys share
getting points.
Start getting points and follow on YouTube.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
I'll donate the card.
Well, I mean, if it's a, what did you say?
You guys know where I'm gonna donate it from, right? You know how people give you Christmas cards? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just kidding. I'll buy it.
Wait, no, I'm confused. Oh,
like customers that donate you.
Okay, yeah.
I think last year we did that to the mailman.
Stop.
No, well, I mean, it's a gift card.
Well, no, I know, but it's so you re-gifted it.
No, it's gift. Because you know how in my business people start giving us gift cards or cash like at the beginning of December.
Yeah, like your Christmas bonus.
Yeah,
type
Christmas
of thing.
bonus.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I just got $100 today.
Guess what? Yeah. I did too.
Oh,
but I got taxed from it because my company put it on my check. Oh, that's nice.
$100.
That was very nice.
I would like it tomorrow.
You should have hearted it, yeah. Don't do it right now. It's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late. Sorry, 11, 12, 1 or 2.
What were we saying?
You said something about that you got taxed.
Oh, yeah, I got taxed. Yeah, because they put my bonus on my paycheck, so it got... I know. The cap...
People got to get paid, girl.
Yeah,
Uncle Sam.
But Uncle Sam doesn't have to take it from my bonus.
Hey, any transaction is taxable.
And that is why I would have preferred cash or card, but
yeah,
they put it on my paycheck.
So last year,
what can I do?
We gave our mailman, I think it was like a $50 gift card.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like from somewhere. It was from somewhere.
From somewhere or someone?
No, it was from someone to the mailman. Well, actually, I got it. Yeah, I think it was like an Amazon card.
No, but that's nice. I mean,
and then also we gave one to the garbage guy.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. That was really nice of you.
Because he still work. No, it was like, I'm just a nice person. You can say whatever you want.
Our producer might.
Didn't we give? What did we give to the mail guy? Was it like 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, like $25. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This year he's getting Amazon, right? Or Applebee's.
He's getting something.
I don't really go to Applebee's. So. I'm more a Chevy's guy. I used to be a Chevy's guy. Anyway,
so Christmas. Since this episode is actually coming out on the 25th.
You guys ain't going to have time to watch it, probably. You guys can watch it on the 25th.
No, that's
just watch it.
No, it comes out on the 25th.
It comes out on the 25th?
Yes.
Christmas is 23rd?
No.
24th? No, 24th going on the 25th. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yep. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Worked it out?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect.
It's on my mind. I need another sip of the Red Bull.
No worries. So that's why we figured that for this episode, we would stick with all things Christmas. So just Christmas stories that we have and how we
la birria.
There you go.
Every Christmas it has to be like birria, like either Christmas or New Year's. Que se mata el chivo.
Yep.
Me mata el chivo. Somebody
and then there's little old me that I'm just like, no me gusta el chivo, so I want to make.
I used to not like birria
quesadillas con extra cheese.
Con queso, tío. So I used to not like birria, and I think I started liking it as I was older, like the Montalayo. But it has to come from my dad because sometimes I try birria and I like I'm not like a birria geek. Like I know what I like.
Yeah.
I like my dad's birria, but then there's other spots where I do like it, and there's spots that I don't. Like it's a hit or miss. Mm-hmm. But in LA, there's actually this one place downtown on the Piñata district that they sell this really bomb birria. The guy's been there for many, many, many years. I think, I don't know, since I can remember. Maybe like 2018, maybe even before, but since I remember like 2018 when we had just got married. It's been 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Dang, he's been there for 7 years.
Yeah, no,
Every weekend.
I can't do birria. I can not
So that's actually a traditional. Well, I wouldn't say traditional, but
it's a very common like.
And then a lot of people also do like we call it birria, but then where Jessica's from, they call that barbacoa, and we call barbacoa what they call birria.
Yeah, I've heard of it being swapped.
Yeah, so it's like different. So all ours is not liquidy, and there's this liquidy, and they call theirs birria, but then they call ours barbacoa, which is just dry. Like it's dry. It was drier. Yeah, but I really like the Montalayo. Which is the belly, the guts, and everything.
Yeah, no, I just
yum.
That's a big enough. I blame it all.
With homemade tortillas. Oof. Bro.
No, you know what? I think the reason why I don't like chivo all stems actually from a Christmas story of my childhood.
Why?
Because you know how in Mexico it's like you pick out your goat, you kill your goat in your own house. Mm-hmm. So there was, I want to say it was for Christmas. I don't know how long ago this was, but I was definitely younger because it's part of the reason why I'm like traumatized now when they kill the animals in Mexico. It was, you might have actually been there for that Christmas too in Mexico. But they were, estaban matando el chivo, and it was my tía Vid and my dad. And I see them coming with the goat, obviously from the cerro, and cute little goat and just going, man, like so cute, adorable, right? And then they start tying it up. And then they tie it up by the feet.
You better not tell them how they killed it because you're.
And then they flip it, and then all I hear is just yelling. So I think I'm just like traumatized.
Just forget about it. It's been 20 years.
I can't, and now I can't eat goat because that's all I think about. And even to this day. I remember
Junior, when my dad, when Junior was younger, he was like, oh, pa. Like, he did all the things he could have done with his hands because he didn't talk too much on me. Like, Well, anyways, what's going on for Mexican Christmas traditions?
All right. So I figured that last episode we talked about Las Posadas. So I felt like the best way that we could kind of summarize the ending of the Posadas was with how we celebrate Christmas.
Christmas.
So we mentioned how in Las Posadas we basically are following the story of Mary and Joseph looking for a home until, again, the 20...
okay, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. No. I just figured something out. My name is Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about it, but yeah.
Joseph
Lewis.
No, yeah, Joseph. Well, that's actually what I've been calling myself. My name is Joseph.
Joseph Lewis. That's literally.
That's my name, but I know, but like
English name.
Yeah, I call myself Joseph. Like people ask me, "What's your name?" I'm like, "My name is Joseph." But
actually, I would.
It sounds like Jose. It's like I don't know, like super traditional.
No, I think Jose really is. Like the translation is Joseph.
Yeah, it is Joseph. Now that you mentioned Joseph and Mary, my name is Joseph.
Yes.
Entonces ya me vine la USA, ya me llamo Joseph.
I think you should stick with Jose.
No.
That is your birth-given name.
Well, yeah, but Joseph is also my English name.
Yeah, but we're Mexican.
We are Mexican.
So you're Jose.
We're first generation. We gotta come into the United States and better ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stick with my name.
Lili Beth.
Yeah,
that's fine.
And I correct everybody.
Yeah, that's
because it's not Lilybeth or Lilibeth.
Lilybeth.
It's Lilybeth. There you go.
Lilybeth.
So back to Mary and Joseph, the actual people of the story. So 24th, obviously, we know Jesus is born. So do you have any stories of, or should I just kind of explain what La Colación is and all of that?
Well, we already talked about La Colación, Lili.
Oh, yeah, you're right. During our
You're running
Halloween.
in circles. You're telling the audience just circles. People have mentioned this in the comments below. They say Lili goes around in a lot of circles.
What are you talking about? Because I have not seen these comments.
I'll post.
And I haven't seen it on the post.
Oh, okay. No, guys. So, yeah. So, we already talked about La Colación, right? Where they go and collect candy, door to door, kissing baby Jesus. Mm-hmm. And that is La Colación. And we had already talked about that. So... Mm-hmm. Do you want to retouch the subject, or do you want to...
No. Like, I just wanted to summarize that just to kind of like...
I'll let you... Yeah,
no, you already did it. Yeah. You already did it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally did it.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, don't touch you. I forgot. Don't touch you. Well... Lili has a problem with people touching her shoulders.
Stop.
Look at her. She's stiff. Last time she almost hit me over there by the kitchen. She almost smacked me. She nearly smacked me. I just moved. I ducked and ran.
But I didn't.
Duck and ran. And see, I'm over here giving her Red Bulls.
You're giving me energy. No, okay, so...
hit me harder.
For as long as that I can remember, at least for the Christmases in Mexico, like, cuando íbamos a ir a pedir la colación, it was like, it would hit midnight. We would obviously all hug each other, but I know, like, for...
That sounded really weird. We all hug each other.
Yeah, we would hug each other.
That's the abrazo.
Yeah, Feliz Navidad and all of that.
You said we all hug each other, like we just...
Well, yeah, because we would all... one big giant group hug. Yeah. No, it wasn't one big giant group hug.
That's what I imagined.
No, we would hug each other individually. And
congratulate each other because we made it to...
No, this is Christmas, not New Year's.
All right.
And then as soon as like we were done, it was like already like let's go.
Where are you going? You want to see little cuties?
No.
Which was a part of the journey. Lili, you keep coming back to the cuties, girl.
Because look.
Oh my God, Lili's a man.
I will admit to this. Did I have a little bit of fun while I was pidiendo la colación? Heck yeah, I was. I mean, I was a kid.
Is your mom watching this? Did your mom watch this?
You know what? I feel like my mom knows this. Like, obviously, I had, like... I
think all parents know this. Like,
my little crushes and stuff, and I would go ask for candy, but obviously, like, the boy that I liked and the boy that liked me or whatever was, like, also happened to be going to the same house.
Who is it?
I'm not saying names. No.
Tell me, Megan.
No, because there's too many to name.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, Lily.
No, but I do remember that there was one year where the boy that I did have a crush on.
Is it the one I'm thinking?
I don't think so, because I don't think I've told you about this one.
Let's see.
He was, so it was me and
I know who it was.
I don't want to say I don't want to say all the names because I don't want to give it like all away. But it was me and one of my cousins. We were together and No.
Girl.
Not at all. Yeah, no, that was a summer one. So no. That wasn't that one.
We'll wait till Lily tells us.
I'll tell you after the pod who it was.
You tell me after the pod. How dare you after the pod?
Anyway, so it was me and my cousin, and then
Lily doesn't really like getting bullied, guys. Like I noticed that she pushes back a lot.
Can I finish my story?
Finish the story.
It was me and my cousin, one of my cousins. We were asking for candy, and we were coming back, and obviously, like, I had the boy that I liked. And
she had the boy she liked. Where you had him on your hand?
No, like, he was, like, following behind us, but he was also...
He was checking you out?
But he was with his friend, who was the guy that my cousin liked. See, for messing around with it. Okay. That my cousin liked, or what our cousin liked. And it's a very big, like, common thing in Mexico for kids to have, like, fireworks and be playing with the fireworks out there and all of that.
I used to go just for the fireworks.
And
then I started hardcore and getting into those cuetes.
The big ones? No. Okay, so you know the big ones, those chifladores?
No, yeah, I like the...
So I had a chiflador, and... You know how, like, when you're younger, the thing is, like, if you have a crush on somebody, like, you bully them, you mess with them.
Oh, is that really what people do?
Yeah.
You bully them?
I guess.
Like,
well, I guess, like, you're just, like, mean to them or whatever.
So
like,
that's why you like me, because we're best cousins?
And anyway, so I had one of those chifladores.
She keeps, like, every time I touch her, guys, like, look, she, like...
I just get flinchy.
Bam! This girl's traumatized.
I had one of the chifladores, and I wanted to mess around with the boys that were like our crushes. So I prendí el chiflador and I pointed it at them, but I was gonna like move it up so that it obviously didn't hit them.
And you hit them.
And I hit them completely. Like, I did not time it out good. Later on, they ended up telling me that I burned the jacket of one of them.
That's fine.
And the other guy, the little, what is it, la flama? Mm-hmm. Right? That's how you say it in Spanish?
Yeah, the flame,
the flame, the little thing, burned like the hand of one of them right there. So I got both of them, not on accident, but I thought it was really funny.
She thought it was really funny to burn somebody.
I was a kid with a crush. And
this girl watches a lot of murder shows, guys.
I do a lot of murder mystery podcasts.
I just stay on forensic files. That's about it.
But yeah, like Christmas in Mexico always.
Christmas in Mexico was something else.
It was a party.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we talked about the posadas. You hanging out with the crush. Mm-hmm. What else? What else we got?
You want to know? There's something that I always like. This is one of my... Do you know what a core memory is?
Yeah, like something you store in your back of your brain forever.
Yes, but it's like a very like... It's just always there.
Yes. I've seen Inside Out.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I do have a core memory that...
Well, have you guys seen Inside Out?
Comment down below.
Go watch it. It's actually pretty cool.
It is a really good show.
It helped me a lot with my anxieties.
I'm really good.
Inside Out 2.
Anxiety...
Because remember, anxiety kicked in number 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I have a core memory, actually. And I don't remember too much about this night. You were there. We were all there. And this memory is actually from here. And it's something that when I look back to... I could cry right now, actually. It's
Don't
just
cry, Red Bull, bro.
It's a
you
really.
Got this, you bad bitch.
It's like not even
you
like.
Bad one.
It's not even like a really big thing.
Bam.
Don't touch me. It's not even like a really big like. It's not anything sad. It's just something like very like I think about it and I get very like nostalgic about it because it was just like looking back. I was like, damn, like those were the good old days.
I think everybody has good old days, and at some point, these nowadays will be the good old days.
I know, we're like gonna look back to this.
Yeah, so don't say no good days. There's still good days.
Well, yeah.
You're gonna say, oh, the good old days when I used to live with my parents and my brothers all used to live together, and one day your brothers are all gonna move out.
Don't tell me that because I literally will cry now.
This was gonna happen with generations, and this happens everywhere, and people don't believe me. But there's a certain point when there's a family, right? Let's say mom and the dad, they love each other.
Yeah, it grows apart.
Yeah, listen to this one, right? They love each other, and they have kids. They have 5 kids. Mm-hmm. And then those 5 kids, then later, obviously, date. Some have boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you want to call it. And then one of the girls are like, hey, well, Rick wants to go over here with the parents. So now, bam, the guy's gone, the girl's gone. Mm-hmm. And then, oh, no, this guy wants to go over here with the in-laws. Bam, he's gone. And then people start drifting, but at some point, all the families come together. And then, sometimes, when those kids have kids, then that's when it gets hard. Because all the cousins have different opinions on where to spend Christmas, and I want to do this, I want to do that. No, let's not go there, let's do this, and blah, 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 yeah.
And it's like, I know that it's a part of life, and, you know, it's inevitable, like, it's gonna happen. So I think that that's why I get, like, emotional sometimes when I think about, like, things from my childhood, just because it's like, I truly miss it so much. Like, even, like, I mean, like, Mexico, how we said in the last episode, how Mexico's very different, kind of, I don't want to say boring. You said boring, but...
No, well, it's boring to us. Well, it's not boring. It's like, obviously, it's just, the reason I go to Mexico is obviously to visit my grandparents.
Yeah, like now it's really, yeah.
I just kind of want to go and chill. Like, I'm so used to I was going to say a 9 to 5, I got a 9 to 5. But, like, the routine from here, and you take that to Mexico and you just kind of want to relax. Yeah. But then I still can't relax because I have anxiety, so... Then I have to, I have to go back home, you know, because I have stuff to do at home and like this and that. I need to do this and I need to get this done. Well,
and see, I
come back home and my home is my safety nest.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And I like, is it called like an introvert? I'm not an introvert.
You're an introvert is more like you don't want to be out in like social settings.
Oh yeah, I don't like social settings.
But I don't think I don't think you're an introvert in the sense of like you can speak to people.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I just like my space, I guess.
Like you're a homebody. That's what it is.
I know. Yeah, homebody, but I like my space.
That is a homebody.
Like I like just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find the peace and quiet to be nice. Rather shooting.
Well. Back to my memories.
Back to Lili's hardcore. What was the core memories?
I was gonna say one of my core memories. And this one is really from when like I was a child, but it was one Christmas that we were doing at my tia Cena's house, and the haunted one. But no, this one wasn't scary. Like this one, I like it's just. It really felt like Christmas magic for me. Like, that's just the best way I can put it because it was all of us. And I don't know why it was.
But who is all of us?
It was literally like my tia Cena, Carla Alma,
the whole brothers and sisters.
Well, I think Martin was the youngest at the time.
Okay, so let me tell you
something. So anybody after Martin hasn't been.
I understand your core memory and that was like a nice point for you. Mm-hmm. But no matter what nice point is to you, like there's always somebody missing.
No, I know, and don't tell me
that.
To
somebody.
Well, yeah, like I like.
For you, it was magical. Well, I'm not saying you were wrong. Like you were right because to you it was magical to you. You get me? Mm-hmm. You understand that?
Yes.
But then to somebody else, it could have not been. Like let's put this in perspective, right? Mi tío Mon. Let's say he was there, but his sisters weren't there, so for him it wasn't the perfect.
No, magic. I know, but I'm saying it more in the sense of like me being a child and feeling that Christmas magic.
So I understand what you say. I feel like Christmas magic. That's what I'm saying. For you were in the perfect spot, the perfect time to feel that feeling, and you were lucky because there's other people in that place and time
where it's not like that.
They weren't like that.
Yeah, because I could say that about me now as an adult, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with like.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm
no. And like that's why I'm saying.
Because you might hit me. I'm starting to know the rules around here. Lili hits people right in the back of the head and bam, get
but like that's what I'm saying.
I
definitely think it's like a big difference between like when you're a child and you can experience like different things and see it in a different light from when you're an adult, because like I said, there was nothing like specific about this night that like I can say like, oh, this is
what made it special.
Yeah, but it was more so like just like the moment, like it was I know that it was Christmas, and you know how in la sala de it was in la sala they had a chimney. And I really don't remember why, but the chimney was lit, and for some reason we all slept over, like, and we all
we like the whole Sacramento.
Obviously,
I'm sorry, Pelon.
Like, obviously, like, my tias and them, you guys had stayed, we all stayed. This Christmas, we all slept over at my tia Sena's house. Weird. And we all slept in the living room, like.
Are you sure you weren't smoking something?
I was, like, a child, so no, I was not. And the reason why I remember this one. No, because, like, and this is why I know that you were there. Because, well, for one, like. What
this is body and mind fuel. I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Tell you, I'm sorry.
I'm over here trying to tell like a very like core memory, and you're just like
body and fuel and mind.
Like I'm literally trying to set the place, set the scene. Like I'm a little kid, like I'm cuddled up to my dad. We're all falling asleep. Like the only light in the room is the chimney. Like I'm literally falling asleep.
I feel like you were dreaming for some reason. That sounds like a movie.
No, because the reason why I remember this is because in the morning when we woke up, I don't know who got up, but the parents got up to put the presents around, because I remember you getting up and being so excited because Santa brought you something that you had been wanting. Like I remember that specifically, falling asleep in front of the chimney, waking up to you being excited because Santa had come, and like we all had our presents.
I think you
no, this happened. It's a core memory. Girl. Like, we'll ask our parents and see.
Let me get inside your core memory. Come here.
Like, it's like, but to me, like,
I'm gonna ask my mom.
Like, to me, that was such a magical moment. Like,
I'm like, is it true we slept over all, like, in front of the chimney and we almost burned to death?
We didn't burn to death, but.
Death. No, Lili, I don't think this was true.
It is. I swear it is.
I'm not gonna ruin your moment, but I think.
No, I'm telling you.
On something.
No, it was a core Christmas memory for me. All of Mexico Christmases are also obviously.
You know what's a really nice core? I know this is not like related to Christmas. What? A really nice core memory when I used to live there. And obviously, since like I said, I was younger and I grew up there first before anybody else.
Okay, this isn't a competition about who grew up there.
Actually lived there.
And this isn't a competition.
So I remember like when summertime, there used to be this van that used to pull up to the park and give food, because like kids that would go to public schools around there. And since my mom was so young, like she kind of passed as a teenager, so she would go and get food too, and I would get food, and they would get you like these little white trays with this like plasticky thing that they had like a sandwich and some things like a juice, and they would give you like a milk. Yeah, that was like one of my favorites. I think it was every like Tuesday or Wednesday they showed up and they gave food there for a little while. And I was used to poke my face like in the window. I'm like, are they, mom, the van's pulling up, like freaking van. Sometimes it was a maintenance people like cutting the lawn, and I thought it was because we used to live right across. Yeah, I was like super excited. That was like Christmas to me.
I don't know. I love Christmas. I think Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. If not my favorite holiday.
I like Christmas too. This year has been really busy actually everywhere. So we haven't even had a chance to we didn't even put a Christmas tree actually.
Yeah, we didn't do decorations either.
We did Christmas lights outside and stuff, but we did not do a Christmas tree inside, and especially because nobody gave me votes.
Oh.
Only got like 20 something. We should have done a smaller.
You can try next year, bud.
We should have tried a smaller.
A smaller goal.
A smaller goal, like 10. I think I only got like 20 likes or something like that.
Hey, but look.
Hey, 20.
Maybe
there's some people that.
Yeah.
And then Jessica caught me like going on her phone and trying to give myself a like.
Did
on her, on her YouTube.
Anything for the Christmas tree.
She was being a butt about it. She didn't want to give me the like on there. She could have easily.
It was her account.
She knew I was gonna make it to 50 likes.
But you didn't.
What?
But you didn't.
I didn't. But like, she could have supported me with that goal.
No, because she didn't want the tree.
We're gonna do GoFundMe. She still didn't even get the tree. She didn't even get her old tree back out.
Yeah, because you were being a butt about it.
I'm not gonna take it down from the garage for her to put up. No. Same way she didn't give me likes, I'm not gonna put up her tree.
Well,
say what you want.
Besides that tree, do you have
say what you
do
want.
you have any like memories from Christmas?
Yeah, I have a really good core, like you said, a good core memory. Mm-hmm. Was that what it's called? Sorry, guys, I have something stuck.
Es un gallo.
So when I was like growing up, obviously, we're struggling. Mm-hmm. We're struggling. So I always wanted a Nintendo 64. Always wanted one. Never could have one. I'm just kidding. I always get what I want. Even when I don't get what I want, I get what I want.
Except for the Christmas tree.
Except for the Christmas tree. God dang it. All right, so I think I was like 6 years old. And then I really wanted a Nintendo. Okay, so I remember my cousins having one. Mm-hmm. And I used to go over and play. And they used to charge me like $1. Like,
they would charge you? That's crazy.
To play, like, so for every time I died, that was an expensive night. I think I spent like a couple dollars until my dad didn't want to give me any money. So I remember that, like, a few days after, they went to the casino and I told my dad, hey, it's like, my dad, I remember my dad, like, when they were leaving, he was like, what do you want me to buy you if I win? I was like, Nintendo 64. So they went to the casino and did not win. Oh. Unfortunately. So then time passed by. I think it might have been at the end of the year. And then I remember Christmas, like, night, because obviously we celebrate on the 24th. Mm-hmm. And then on the 25th, my aunt, mi tía Lupe, en paz descanse, she was there, and her ex-husband, and my cousins, Jose and su sister. I remember, like, they gave me this box. And I rewind to the other day when they were saying, oh, like, Jessica was saying, oh, you look for gifts. I do not look for gifts. I find the gifts accidentally. And then on this one, actually, I was like, I saw the box, and I was like, And then I saw a smaller box on top of it. And I was like, this is a Nintendo here, bud. So then I was like, I went for the little gift. Mm-hmm. And then I remember, like, if it was yesterday, mi tía saying, pues a ver, primero grande, like, because it's basically going to give it away. Yeah. I'm opening the game.
The
like,
main one.
I'm opening the game, the cassette. So then I open it, and the first thing I see is Mario Golf. And I'm like, I don't even have a 64. I was like, yep, I was right. So the bottom one had to be a Nintendo 64. I was like 7 years old. And then I opened the bottom one, and yeah, like in its whole glory, it was a nice shiny box with the Nintendo 64.
So to step out a little bit from...
My mom was like, si no quieres ese juego, guárdalo, vamos y lo cambiamos a la Kmart. And I was like, girl. So I'm playing this one today.
Now that you're saying that, it makes me think, like, as far as, like, your parents and, like, your tía, like, how can I say it?
Like what?
No, like how, okay, like, obviously, like, you're super excited about this, right? Like, it's something that you've been wanting. But, like, thinking about in a different perspective, like how Christmas joy isn't just when a person receives. It's also when somebody gives. Like obviously, like how you said, like,
actually, that's really funny that I mentioned that. Yeah, I'll let you finish your sentence. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Because I was just gonna say, like, how sometimes, like, you get more happiness when you're giving than from when you're actually receiving.
Yeah, and actually, I'm actually the same way. I actually enjoy giving more than I do enjoy receiving, because when I receive, I feel guilty.
I feel like I've had moments like that, but it's something where I've learned to, like, kind of change my mindset on it, to be like, when I'm receiving because this person loves me. This is their way of showing me that they love me. So I don't have anything to feel guilty about.
Yeah, but it's like,
I could see where you're coming from.
So I guess the part where I feel guilty is, like, at this point in life, it's like, and I've told my parents too, and I told Jessica, it's like, dude, why do we buy each other gifts on Christmas? Like, like, why wait till Christmas when if we need something we can just do it, like, just go buy it. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, you need a vacuum? Okay, well, let's go buy the vacuum. You need this? Well, let's go buy it. Like, I don't feel like it's... I think Christmas is more... To me, it's more like, like, being with your loved ones more than actually sharing a gift. Mm-hmm. But then also, I do like giving, but then I do give throughout the year. Mm-hmm. You get me?
No, I do. Yeah.
So I find I find Christmas more than. I know a lot of people are like into it for the gifts, but I'm really not. I'm like, honestly, like, as long as there's like my family's around.
You know what? Do you feel like that maybe? Because I kind of feel the same way where it's like when it comes to Christmas, I mean, obviously, yeah, like I love the gifts. Who doesn't love gifts? But
I don't. I feel guilty.
No, well, but what I mean is like when I think about it, it's like I love when the holidays come around because it's like I know that that's a time.
Girl.
Well, no, it is. Trust me, I know. But it's like it's I know that that's when that's gonna be the time that I spend with my loved ones, and I feel like we got the best of both worlds, being lucky to be Mexican and being
Mexican.
Yeah, because look, in Mexico they don't do Christmas, and you know a lot like people actually don't know that because I was talking about it with my friend the other day. She didn't know that Christmas wasn't a thing in Mexico. Like she was like, so when do you guys give gifts? And we're like, well, technically it would be the 6th, yeah. But I was like, but that's not even a Santa
girl, let me
thing.
tell you. Oh, well, this is not Christmas, but it's el Día de los Santos, el Día de los Reyes. Well, it's pretty much the same, right?
I mean, yeah. Well,
I remember one time when I was little, I was probably like 6 years old, and I mentioned this before when another video. I grew up kind of in Mexico for a period of time, and one day we went to Salamanca to supposedly buy stuff, and I've always been like exploring, like I was like, what's going on here? And I noticed a big black bag that my grandpa was carrying. I was like, what's in that bag? Like,
yeah, they're not slick.
They're not slick. And then my grandma's like, ponle la bota ahí en la puerta. Te van a llegar los reyes. A ver si te llegan los reyes porque no te has portado bien. And I was like,
Yeah,
well, you guys already bought it. And I was like, they're going to get here. I was kind of like slick like that. I knew what was going on. I knew there was a transaction happening. So then in the morning, I think I left my boot. Yeah, because I had these little botas that I used to like shoe shine them. And then, yeah, I got a... do you remember, maybe you might remember those pistas? They were like the race car pistas. They put the little car and then you had a little control.
The little control, yep.
And then you just build your pista.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I remember Chupis, I think, got one too. And Checo got something else. I think Checo got like a truck or something. But we were still like super young. I remember them like walking into my grandma's patio. And I was trying to build it and they helped me build it. And I actually bought one the other day at a yard sale. Because I do yard sale, remember, guys? So I bought one at a yard sale for a couple $. And I tried to put it together, but the little cars were like messed up. So I only ran for a few. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yep, that was it. Why are you looking at me like that, bud? I'm going to hit you now. I'm going to be the one hitting you.
No, I mean, well, quick.
Who wants to see me punch Lili in the hand?
Quick backstory to those who don't know about what Dia de los Reyes is for our English listeners or just people that don't know. So, El Dia de los Reyes is celebrated on January 6th. It's the day of the three wise men. So it's basically when the three wise men made it to baby Jesus and gifted baby Jesus. I truthfully do not remember what it is.
It was like, isn't it like gold, coal, and silver or something like that?
I know gold is one of them. I don't know what the other two are.
Cool. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, guys.
But in Mexico, so basically it's the tradition that like how in America.
And the Pinta de Nina de Santa Maria la Reina.
No, that is something.
No, that's the Pelogrins.
Pelogrins. Like how in America we leave out the milk and cookies for Santa.
Oh yeah.
You leave out a shoe in Mexico.
Outside of your door. You leave your sock, boy.
Yeah, you leave something though.
You leave something stinky in there.
They don't take it away. Don't think that they take it away.
They hide it. They just take it.
But they will leave your presents right there. So that's basically when they get their Christmas, I guess you could say.
But they don't really wrap things. They just kind of leave things.
Yeah. It's like, so you like wake up to seeing it all there.
Yeah.
But it kind of goes back to like how, like I said, that we're lucky that we got to experience like,
dude, that was like
two different types of like actual Christmas here in the U.S. and Christmas in Mexico, where in Mexico we got to appreciate like being with family, not really being so focused on presents, and like how you said, like how like for you like that you don't like that you feel guilty receiving gifts. That it's like when you're in Mexico, like you really get to experience that like love and You
keep talking when you talk. Yeah,
because you're gonna go off topic.
Ooh. No, I was just gonna say I was remembering that on Dia de los Reyes. I I was like 6 years old. So my grandma's 78 now.
I don't know how.
76, I think. So this was 25 years ago. So if we take away 20, she was like 51. So she was my dad's age, and she already had nietos. Grown as nietos with babies already.
And then there was us just.
And there was Karen, Mimi's dad. Yeah. Damn, time flies. Sometimes I wish, like, I know it's not late, you know, but sometimes I feel like I live my life, like, really fast paced. Like, always, like, up to something, like, oh, this next, then let's do that. And I always feel like I'm always in a rush to do
More,
I guess, in life. When I should really be stopping by and smelling the roses.
I think so too. I think you do live your life that way.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and Jessica's like, yeah, it takes time. But then I'm like, no, I want to do it now. Like, I'm not a waiter.
No, it's because sometimes you have to kind of just like appreciate what you have and where you are in life, and.
But then if you stop and appreciate, then you slow down.
But if you're on to the next thing so fast, you don't even get to appreciate what you have in the moment till you're at the point where it's like it's too late to be able to enjoy.
I guess the other day I was like reading, and this is totally off topic, but like there's a guy, right, this influencer guy or whatever. He was like, oh, like you work so hard, and like him obviously, right? He was putting himself in perspective. You work so hard. He's like, and like you work, and he's like, because you want to save up money or you want to save this to buy that car. You know, and then you buy the car, and then like the car just sits because you're on enough to the next thing, and that's kind of like what I feel like sometimes. I just run in circles.
And I think this is a perfect time of year to be able to
reflect,
and just
spend
slow
your
down.
time with family. And I told my parents, no gifts. I was like, you guys did me dirty last year. You guys gave me gifts. We said no gifts, and this time we're gonna do them dirty.
Well, we'll see.
Well, is this episode coming out before Christmas?
No, this comes out the 25th.
Oh, perfect. So, yeah, we're going to do them dirty. So, I told them no gifts. My mom was like, yeah, you sure? I'm like, I'm sure, Mom, no gifts. And we actually have gifts for them.
Okay.
So we're going to pay them back.
Should I say who my Secret Santa was?
Who's your secret? Well, I mean, you can say now because...
Okay, well, I hope... No, I'm kidding. I'm nervous. No, because what if I'm editing this? I can't.
You sound like a bird. Look at the audio, how high that went. Some people are going to get...
And I am so sorry for the audio listeners with headphones in, because that probably blew out your ear.
I listened to my parts where I was yelling the other day. It doesn't sound loud.
Because I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah, so now it's actually going to be louder.
She fixed it.
I fixed it.
Really fixed it. God dang it. She's about to hit. Why are you?
No. Sorry, my hands are up here. No. But I think. Do we want to wrap it up?
Yeah. After all this conversation about Christmas, reflection, and wonderful time of the year.
Yes.
And drinking Red Bulls.
And my core memories. All right, guys.
That's actually a nice core memory, but I think you're tripping.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
She is tripping. She's tripping hard.
I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
You know what's crazy? These lights have gone on for like 2 hours. With a $1.99 battery.
Look, they be coming in clutch. But all right, guys. Well, we hope that you guys have
a wonderful Christmas.
Have a wonderful Christmas. This comes out on the 25th. So
had.
So they're having it. You're currently having it right now. You're currently
having, you're eating leftovers. And if, you know, dicen, don't ever let your kid get raised by your grandma, your parent, porque dice el niño, si Dios quiere.
Oh, yeah.
¿Cómo dice?
What's like that?
Dice, ¿cuántos años cumples, hijo? Dice, pues si Dios quiere, con la ayuda de Dios, 7 para enero. You know, it's like the little kid's like 7 years old and like already like doing those crazy.
And all the little
extra.
Yeah.
All the little, yeah, con el rebozo.
Like a week. Well,
yeah. Anything you have for the listeners? Before I interrupt you again?
Yes. That I hope that they are having a great Christmas. Thank you so much for tuning in.
And subscribe, because we're going to do a giveaway from whatever we get left over. Yeah. From a gift card. We'll see, guys. We'll buy you guys whatever you guys want. I guess we can put the budget. Let's say we say like, oh...
We don't have to say the budget or anything.
Well, we're not going to say the budget right now. I'm doing an example. Okay. We say like, oh, we're going to give away a gift card of...
It's a season of giving.
Like this much amount. And then once you guys win it, you guys can decide what you guys want the gift card.
Okay, yeah.
Or they get what they get and they don't throw a fit.
A little bit of both.
But we're going to have you guys like share.
Share?
Yeah. Share it. Like,
with
their... with their friends and stuff like that. And
like share the profile and stuff. I thought like share the gift card. I was like,
share, girl. With this economy, you can't share.
All right, guys. Well, yeah. Remember to.
I think we gotta go use the bathroom. She's trying to cut you guys off really quick.
No. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And happy holidays. Hope you are spending it well with your loved ones.
And happy New Year's also, because it's basically around the corner.
We'll be back next week with our New Year's episode. So we'll see you in a week.
See you guys.
All right, bye.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!